Hi, I'm John Hollis with Core 360 Sports, and welcome back to the Georgia Dome, where the Atlanta Falcons kicked off the preseason with a 23-17 win with the Washington Redskins. Falcon fans will probably be buzzing over one of their quarterbacks, but it might not be the quarterback you might have guessed. Veteran backup quarterback Matt Schaub stole the show at the Georgia Dome, completing 10 of 15 passes for 150 yards and limited action in the first half. A former two-time Pro Bowler now playing in his 13th NFL season, Schaub looked very comfortable in leading the Falcons to scores in all three drives in which he was at the helm.
It was good to see Matt take a few shots, and that's why he's here, to show that he can do it and for him to be in the rhythm and do. I thought he had a good night. We're not surprised. He's had a good training camp. He's been a terrific partner with Matt Ryan and support, so we're fortunate we have him here. He got good work in tonight.
Coach Dan Quinn said he wasn't tempted to leave Matt Ryan in for another series, opting to stick with his plan.
I think in the preseason it's really important just to stick to the plan. There's a lot of evaluation that goes into some of the players that we're looking at. But no, that wasn't one that crossed my mind in this game. Had it been some other ones, maybe you would have, but in this one, the evaluations for Thomas and I to go through, it's such a critical one for us, so we stick to the plan.
Schaub's night was in stark contrast to starter Matt Ryan, who failed to complete a pass in 4 attempts in the 2 drives in which he was at the helm. Atlanta mustered just 2 yards of total offense in the 2 drives in which Ryan played. The game itself was fairly typical for a preseason opener, with Coach Dan Quinn incorporating a lot of new faces, especially on defense. On the lights and everything.
Oh, it felt good, man, getting out there, just getting broken into the NFL style of play. It's not much of a big difference as I thought it was going to be, but it just felt good getting back out there on the field.
Was it? How much had you thought about it? I mean, everybody as a kid, you dream about the first time on the lights in the NFL.
Yeah,
was
man.
You thought it would be?
It is. It's exactly how I thought it was going to be. Just being up under the lights, out here with my brothers, competing at the highest level. Just today I turned the lifelong dream into reality. And, I just want to keep continuing on this journey.
Looked like you felt pretty comfortable out there, too, from the beginning. Is that pretty accurate?
Yeah, man. I've always felt comfortable in any situation. Like, I feel like that's one of the big things that I have going for me that I think Coach Brick really likes is, like, I don't get rattled or I don't get nervous by the big moment. I don't really show too much emotion. Like, I just go with the flow.
How important is it to have a night like tonight to really build on going to next week and leading into that September 11th season opener?
Oh, it just gave me a lot of confidence in general, knowing that I can play at this level and, trying to continue to take this momentum in the next week with Cleveland and then Miami and Jacksonville. So I think it was a big step for me in general.
There were certainly some mistakes that need to be cleaned up, but overall it was a pretty solid first outing for the Falcons. They'll try to build on that next week when they play preseason game number 2 at Cleveland.